up off the right foot of Cook and then off the head of Penn State. Now possession won by Dion. He's back in the box. He's got a goal already tonight. Tries to cut inside, faces some contact, and it's won away by Pitt, but that'll be a Penn State corner. Christian Dion forcing it to happen right here with his fresh leg. Mahana played a deep one up to Dahl. Dahl now with the step on his defender. Plays it, hits off the post on the near side. Had Cook beat, but could not get it into the back of the net. Clangs off the left post. Penn State will take over and breathe a sigh of relief. The far corner, Campbell in the corner, pump fakes, puts up a shot from the wing, and that one goes with beautiful form, comes great success. Ali Campbell gets the job done, 33-13 with 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. That one across the court, Campbell will find it at the three-point line to the corner with Murray. Murray the first shot and the first bucket of the game. Mariah Murray gets herself on the board and gets the Lady Lions on the board. It's now 3-0 Penn State with just under 9 to play in the first quarter. Now on the far side of the ice, here come the Saints. There's some quick hits against the boards. That one will be retained in the neutral zone. Carter Shade now on the near side will enter the zone. Shade to Dowd. Dowd with an opportunity. Dowd puts that one on net, and that's going to be a goal. Danny Geniev. Jimmy Dowd to Danny Geniev, and that's the first goal of the season here in Pegula Ice Arena for the men's hockey team. They tie this one right back up just a minute later. It's now 1-1 here in the first. Still picked up and retained by Penn State. Fasha onto his knees as he tries to get a shot opportunity. Some quick physical play right here for the Nittany Lions. Keaton Peters on it. Still applying some quick pressure. Heavy contact already early and often. And this one is here comes Olszewski on the far side. We'll dump that one to the middle to the near side. It goes, and that's a shot and a goal. Greg Lapointe gets it rolling from the near side. He hammers that one past Sergiev, and it's now a 2-1 lead for the Saints. Bilanovic yet again, playing on her old court. Spent 4 years here as a Nittany Lion. Serves that one over, dug out by Akana. Skinner on the kill. That one finds Paydirt, and Maddie Skinner gets another kill. That's her third of the set, and Texas leads 6-3. Skinner will reward herself with a serve. 6-3 Texas. Handled by Martin. The set from Waite to the backside. That's a swing attempt off the blockers and kept alive by some diving bodies for Texas. Waite on the set yet again from the back line, and right down Broadway comes Nora Sis. Gets the kill. It's 6-4 Texas. And another chance right here for Texas. That one's blocked by the front line. That one will go in favor of the Blue Jays. Getzinger gets it done, and that's a block and cuts the lead down to 2. Creighton fighting back in this one. Goes to Wennis. Skinner has to set. To the far side she goes. That one's defended well by Creighton. Kept alive. Here comes Ava Martin. Combo blocked by Texas. Another kill from Reinhardt. Snares that one straight down to Halter. Halter can't handle the heat, and it's now 15-12 Creighton. A timeout right here by Texas, and the Blue Jays are on a 3-0 scoring run. The serve is Nora Sis. She'll send it. Wennis handles. Carlson, far side Skinner. Blocked down to the floor, and the Blue Jays get it done. Creighton in set 4 takes down the defending back-to-back national champions, hands Texas a loss, sends themselves to the NCAA regional final, wins 3-1. The Blue Jays in 4 put an end to the Texas Longhorns. We've got 6 games on the slate for the Penn State Invitational. This is the first one, Friday morning. Had your coffee ready for the opening 2 sets. Now we're ready to go. The caffeine is officially rolling through our bodies. We're singing Bruno Mars during the breaks. We're as excited as the Princeton Tigers are. They're up 2-0. They took set 1, 25-21. Took set 2, 25-18. Duke needs to do a whole lot of work right here. Rocco, what you got going for us?
Well, I mean, they got Bruno Mars going, so at one point you got to think that's got to bring some energy. It looks like the body language is a little bit more positive. They're talking things over right now on the court on the left side from our vantage point. And, I mean, look, it's kind of stupid advice, but I feel like you just play your game. And I know you would say, well, they're down 2-0. I mean, it's clear Duke knows what they're doing. I mean, Jolie Nagel's been there. She's got 500 career wins. They're 3-3 entering today, and their 3 losses have come against power programs in the SEC and Kansas as well in the Big 12. You're not overly concerned. I mean, yeah, you're down 2-0. I think if you play your game, you battle back into this. You see reverse sweeps all the time. That'd be my advice.
That would be Rocco's advice. Yeah. The great volleyball player, Rocco Pellegrino. Look for his huddle tape sometime soon.
Yeah, that won't ever be.
We're still making the tape as of right now.
Yeah, that's not out there yet.
As we get going right here in set 3, we will have Princeton rolling from right to left in their whites with the libero Sydney Bold in her orange uniform. Working from left to right will be the Duke Blue Devils in their all black with their libero freshman Malin Godshall in her white uniform. To set us away in this set is Ella Bundy. She will send it over the net. That one will be dug out by Richardson, set up into the air and smacked down and out of bounds. Ngozi Elo gets herself a kill off the set from Nikki Quinn. It's 1-0 Duke.
You just saw some pent-up energy there during that break, just all unleashed on that first point. I think that's the loudest reaction we've had to a point so far today, and it's the first of set 3. Duke knows what they need. They need 3 straight sets. That's a good start.
Taylor Williams now on to serve. We see a little bit of a rotational switch up right here for Duke in set 3, looking to switch things up as Williams will send it over, dug out of the air by Cheney and sent down onto the ground by Harrington. Cannot get the job done. Set up by Quinn and sent down once more by Brianna Goss, looking to get herself going. Now on the far side is Fulton. That one's dug out and blocked by the Blue Devils. Now will be sent over. Godshall has it. Quinn on the set. To that far side is Rachel Richardson, and she gets it done. It's now 2-0 Duke in set 3.
Richardson was coming out flying for that. She knew it was coming right at her. They probably were talking about that right before the set when they were communicating things over, and she was ready for it. Perfect communication. It worked.
Richardson serves it over. That one will be dug out once more by Cheney on the near side. Set up in the air by Draper. Now back to Cheney. A little give-and-go action, and that will be a first point on the board in this set 3 for Princeton.
I always love the finesse taps there right over with blockers coming flying in trying to block a possible kill attempt, and then you just flick it right over. It's always a nice, satisfying watch from up here.
Finds a spot on the floor right there, and now Sydney Bold will be back to serve for the Tigers, trailing 2-1 in set 3, excuse me. That one will be dug out by Underwood, but she cannot find a spot and cannot find a teammate. That will be an error and a point for Princeton after Bold finds a great spot to serve it.
And it feels like after seeing the first set be very back and forth, it's been now kind of a game of scoring runs here in set 2 and possibly in set 3 as we start 2-0 and now 2-2.
Bold will serve that one over, dug out by Godshall, the libero, set up by Quinn, sent down by Elo. She gets herself the kill, finds a great spot on the floor. It's 3-2 Duke.
See if the trend continues. 2-2, and now see if we get another 2 going.
Another 2. Some doubles early on right here. Godshall back to serve the libero for Duke, sending it over from the left side to the right where Princeton awaits, and she finds the floor. Nobody's there, and that's another point for Duke and an ace for Godshall.
What an ace for the libero there, and Godshall rocking the white top for Duke. She makes it 4-2.
Godshall will come flying in with her second serve after the ace. That one's dug out cleanly by Princeton this time around. Not a great set right there. Could not be dug out very well by Draper and could not find Fulton on the far side. That one finds the ground, and that will be another point for Duke. And Godshall gets herself 2 points pretty early on without Duke even having to touch the ball.
No chance for Fulton there on the far side, sitting right into the net.
Godshall again, dug out right there. To the far side with Fulton. She swings down, and a great dig opportunity. Diving onto the floor goes Quinn, and now Richardson with an opportunity. That one's blocked by the front line of Fulton and Scalamandre, and they knock it onto the floor, and that will be yet another point for Princeton. 5-3.
Scalamandre just racking up the stats here in this one. 8 kills, now her 6th block. That leads the team. Probably could get credited with a half, like it's a half a sack basically in football there, as it was her and Fulton on the middle of that. The middle blockers coming through.
Scalamandre and Fulton get it done. Now Wood on to serve. Sends it to this near side. Quinn up into the air. Richardson goes flying. Gets a little finesse sent over right there, and Wood couldn't handle it. It's now 6-3 Duke.
And this is the start you're looking for if you're Jolene Nagel. You saw Duke kind of trail there at the start of both of those sets in set 1 and set 2. And now when you know you need 3 sets in a row, you need a reverse sweep. You would think that this is probably the easiest one to get of the 3, but hey, it's a good start.
Nikki Quinn off the court. Gracie Penn back on. She sends that one over to Princeton's side, and now swung on by Scalamandre. Could not get it done. Dug out by Godshall. Now Richardson with an opportunity going the other way. That one is pancaked out by Bold, and now an opportunity for Princeton. Sent over by Scalamandre. Couldn't make it work. Now to this near side with Keefe. Keefe gets it blocked by the front line of Princeton. Another attempt for Richardson. Sends it down, and that one's dug out once more by Princeton. Set up into the air for Cheney. Cheney sends it over. Can't make it work. Now dug out once more by Godshall. She sends it back over to Princeton's side. Princeton with an opportunity on that far side of Scalamandre, blocked by the front line. Now Gracie Penn right in the middle sets it up to Keefe, who sends it to the far side. Can't find some ground. And now up to this near side with Cheney. That one's blocked once more by the front line. No communication, and Cheney gets a point.
Catch your breath.
The sun is out in State College, and that means it's time for soccer here at Jeffrey Field. The number 19 Penn State Nittany Lions play host to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Two Big Ten powerhouses take the field here on Big Ten Plus. Joined alongside my color commentator, Owen Camaros, I'm Jeremy Rose. And Owen, we have a Rutgers squad that comes in unranked but has had a sneaky good season. An opportunity for Tiernan right outside the 18. Turned aside. Sokos with Martin defending. Cleared away by D'Amico on the left. And a throw in for Rutgers. Seeing some quick pressure right here by Rutgers. Ball been in the attacking third for the majority of the game so far, minus that McBean opportunity as that one is played into the box. Looking for Barron. Sheeman gets a foot on it. And here comes Penn State back the other way. White racing to the sideline. Too much on it. Out of play it goes.
Amelia White, one of those players, I mean, we've talked about it with Coach Erica Dombach, a player that for Penn State starts every match, and starts every match because of the little things she does right. Amelia White, not a player that will necessarily find those 7-8 goal seasons, but a player that will set up teammates, not necessarily through assists, but through the hard work that she does to set up teammates. It doesn't show up on the score sheet, but it shows up in the film review. It shows up on the field, and that's why Erica Dombach continuously starts her winger on this near side.
Opportunity into the box with a run on it is Bradley. Plays that one in. Finds Amelia White. Rutgers still on it. Cutting into Sokos. Sokos on the right. Plays that one in. Fist punched away by Gress. Another shot opportunity right there. Punched away yet again. Fusco picks it up. McBean on the run. Fusco plays it through. McBean with an opportunity early. Works her way into the box. Cuts across the middle. Cuts back. Gets a shot opportunity. Turned aside.